Hello Purple Banditos, welcome back to our Let's Play Pokemon Omega Ruby version. I'm PurpleRodri. If you guys remember, last time we went back into the Moss Deep Space Center after we did some stuff with Zinnia in the Team Magma hideout. In today's episode, we are ready to make our way to Sootopolis City, where we're going to be looking for Wallace, because that's what Steve-O told us. Apparently, to make our way to the Sky Pillar, where I'm guessing the big crazy cutscenes are gonna happen, we have to first find a descendant of the certain type of people to open it up for us, and that descendant is Wallace. So let's go ahead and see if we can find the guy. I think he's at the Cave of Origins. We'll see how that's going, and hopefully we can get this adventure started. I think we're finally getting to all the crazy, fun stuff like the legendaries and all those things. And look, here they are.
What a glorious turn of events! Is it really? Oh, is it really? To think that this tree, I never knew we had received it from that huge man who visited from the Kalos region. Goodness me, old master, there's been a learning experience. I thank you for this. Oh, you're too kind, Master Wallace. No, you're too modest.
Well, what is going on here? They're talking about a tree. But yes, what's up, Wallace? Here we are. We need you to let us into the Sky Pillar, my man, because I'm pretty sure Zinnia's cooking up some crazy plan, and if we don't help her and we don't take care of it, that huge meteor is probably going to come down, crash, and, burn everyone. But, no big deal if everyone ends up burning up. I'm sure that someone's going to be able to take over afterwards. Yeah, but I'm just making sure we don't, get it that far. Let's head to the Sky Pillar then, guys. And then one of the things I actually wanted to tell you about our team, because I realized that, hey, guess what? Our team is really underleveled. And honestly, I feel like it's going to be insanely difficult for me to train up all of our Pokemon to level 70. So I'm actually going to do something that is going to give us a little bit of help, as you guys will be able to see here. Now, I thought about this for a while, and I thought it would be pretty cool, to do something like this. So let's go ahead and make our way to the Pokemon Center so I can actually show you guys, what I'm about to do. I think a lot of you guys have been looking forward to this, especially if you've watched my Pokemon X Let's Play. This can be a very exciting moment for us and bring back a little bit of nostalgia, as well as, just bring back some old friends that are going to help us along this Pokemon catching adventure. Okay, guys, so with that, let me go ahead and actually give the camera uptight, which we obtained last time, to our camera up, if you guys remember that. And with that, guys, we are looking quite good. And I am going to go into the PC, and I am actually going to deposit 3 of my Pokemon from this Omega Ruby Let's Play, because I'm gonna exchange them just for these legendaries, because they are level 70 and 80, and honestly, training up this much would be crazy. I can't really do it till we get access to the Elite Four again. That's one of my main training places, so I kind of just want to wait it out until then. So let me just go ahead and drop these Pokemon off, and I'm gonna go ahead and get 3 of our ones from our X Let's Play. If you guys remember, all those Pokemon are like level 70 plus. They're insanely high level, so as you can see, they're all like 70, 71, Nessie 78, crazy levels. So I'm going to go ahead and, let me see, I think I'm going to withdraw Fox for sure. That was our starter in the X Let's Play. I think I'm going to get, I think Smarms is a pretty good call. I think Smarms will definitely help us catch these legendaries that are coming up. And I think last but not least, I'm going to go with, I'll go with Zula. I'll probably go with Zula. And that'll be the last Pokemon we're going to go ahead and add. Alright, so with that, guys, we've added the 3 other Pokemon from my X Let's Play. And as I mentioned to you, it's just temporary. I just thought it'd be fun to mix it up a little bit. And to, just bring back a little nostalgia for you on some Pokemon that helped us along the way. Because I think, doing that once in a while is pretty fun. And I know with all the crazy things coming up here, here in the Delta episode, I know there's a lot of crazy things coming up from what you guys told me. We're going to need it. Alright, with that, we're ready to keep on going then, guys. So let's go ahead and make our way out of here and head towards the Sky Pillar, because I think that's where, things are going to be getting a little crazy. I don't know. I'm kind of excited for it. I've heard a lot of good things about what's coming up in the Sky Pillar. I've never really played through it myself. I just thought, it's going to be a little bit of a blast. I love scenes with stories. I love the storyline of games. That's what really draws me into games. So let's go ahead and fly towards... Actually, I think there's an area that's very close to the Sky Pillar. Let me see. Secret Meadow, Seafloor Cavern. You know what? Let me go soaring into the sky. I think if I soar, I can probably land on a route, and that'll be much easier. So let's go ahead and take to the sky then, and hopefully there will be a route that leaves me right next to the Sky Pillar. I do know they've changed the Sky Pillar a lot, guys. from what it used to be. So it's going to be exciting to see some of the changes. If you guys remember before, the Sky Pillar used to be the place where you have to like run your bike and jump obstacles, and it was actually a little bit annoying. It was actually a little bit of a pain, and you had to be pretty good at riding the bike. But nowadays, from what you guys told me, they changed it up quite a bit, and it's more of based on the story, which is really cool. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. Also, if you hear my voice sounding weird, I am sick again. For some reason, I think my like immune system is terrible, and I keep getting sick. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I got sick once again. Just, you know, I have no idea. I'm trying to get over this cold as soon as possible. I really hate being sick. I don't know. I really am not the type of person that likes to just, you know, have to take medicine and all that things. I'd rather be healthy all the time. I really hate the fact that I get sick. But, you know, hopefully I don't sound too sick. Hopefully, you know, it's okay and I get through it. I'm hoping for like a one-day cold, like a 24-hour cold. I think I heard of those before. If I can get over this cold in 24 hours, that'd be great. I started getting sick last night at like 10. I think that's when I really started feeling my nose was sniffly and all those sorts of things. So it'd be real cool if by like 10 tonight, you know, this cold could be gone. Because I have things to do, you know, I have videos and things to do and games to play, and it'd just be great if, yeah, I could just get rid of this cold. I wish there was just like one pill you could take to get rid of a cold. That would be absolutely amazing. That would be just lovely. All right, well, why are we sitting here battling level 37s? I'm just trying to make my way to Sky Pillar. I think there's something coming up that's going to be a little frustrating too, but we're going to find out. We're going to see how it goes. All right, with that, guys, we defeated the swimmer, and I'm going to try to dodge the rest of the ones around here. I don't really want to battle them. I just want to get to the Sky Pillar and just get this story going. We're actually pretty much close to being done with the Delta episode. Sky Pillar is going to be our last location for this. And from there on out, I'm just going to need tips from you guys to figure out what the heck we do and what legendaries we'll go after. But hey, look, it's Wallace.
So you've come, Rodri. As you can see, I've undone the sealed entrance to the Sky Pillar. Follow the path within, you will reach the pillar. However, to go beyond this point, there is one more trial you must overcome. This is my duty as one of the ancient Sootopolitans, a duty passed on. You must battle me, here and now. Well, guys, it looks like we are going to battle our old friend. I love the fact that they call us the champion of Hoenn, by the way. I think that's just one of the most amazing things they've ever thrown in a game. Because I always felt, when I was a kid, and you would beat the game once, and then all of a sudden, it's like you never beat the champion. It was one of the most, you know, frustrating things because they took that away from you, especially after you worked so hard. Really love the fact that in this game, they continue to call you the champion of Hoenn after you defeated Steve-O. Really cool. I'm just completely outstanding. Like, it's just, I love the post game. It's outstanding. They did a great job with it. This game's going to be tough to beat. You know, I thought X and Y did a great job, but Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire have really outdone themselves with the Pokemon games. You know, I heard rumors that the Sinnoh remakes are coming out soon. I think those will be pretty great too. But for now, I think this game's going to be tough to beat for the 3DS in general. I think it's probably the best game on the 3DS, with A Link Between Worlds probably as a close second. But other than that, this game's pretty good. And as you guys remember, all Wallace has are water types. So Boomy should be pretty excellent here. We should be able to knock our old pal Wallace out. You know, I always wondered, though, if you've ever played through Emerald, spoiler alerts, you've probably played through Emerald, Wallace is actually the champion instead of Steve-O. I'm wondering if they'll actually tie something into that here, because, you know, they're probably not going to release a Delta Emerald. I don't think they are anytime soon. I think they kind of gave up with the whole third thing after Platinum. I don't know why. I really like the third games, but I do like the fact that they did this whole post-game thing, you know, pretty much brought together the storyline. I do miss the third games, Platinum, Crystal, those. They were awesome. They were the bomb. But yeah, it just makes me wonder, you know, will they ever tie in a little bit of that storyline where Wallace was the champion, you know, when Steve-O went off on a trip or whatever it was? I think it'd be really cool to see that. Did not realize this guy was going to have Ice Beam. Ouch, that is painful. Who am I going to switch him out to? You know what, guys. I am going to go ahead and switch out to Tibber. That thing has, like, no HP. We should be able to take it down with, like, 2 hits. Yeah, let's go for the Crunch. I think, yeah, that'll take it down. At least we're faster than them. You know, at least the Pokemon haven't passed us in levels yet with our starters here. But I think they're going to pass us soon enough. Especially the Legendaries coming up. I do have a lot of strategies in mind for the Legendaries we're about to catch. I've, you know, heard up from a lot of you guys things that we should do, things that we shouldn't do.
I really am not sure what I'm going to do yet, because I feel like there's so much I could do with some of these legendaries. I don't want to spoil anything in case you don't know what legendaries are coming up. Just know that it's going to be a pretty difficult fight, and, let's just hope it all works out in our favor. I don't know if it will. I have really bad luck catching Pokemon. Once, like, someone told me, like, how many times you think you've gotten critted in your Let's Plays? Easily, like, over 100. So many times I've been critted in the worst occasions, too. It'll literally be when I have, like, one Pokemon left, and I'm in a big fight, and I need my Pokemon to land a crazy move and take the lead, and then all of a sudden, I just get crushed with a crit, and it's one of the most frustrating things you can ever imagine to get critted. I hate being critted. You know, like, I had that crit guard move, I think in, like, X and Y for the longest time, just because I always get critted, and it's ridiculous. All right, last but not least, it's Gyarados. I think this is the last one. I mean, I want to say this is Wallace's last Pokemon. Not really sure. This fight has actually been a little tougher than I expected it to be. Wallace is, definitely a challenge. Definitely a challenge. I was kind of expecting him to have a Mega Evolution yet, though. So I'm kind of surprised he didn't. He could easily have, like, a Mega Gyarados right now and just run through us. But I guess he didn't. You know, I don't know why. You know, Wallace, who is one of the strongest trainers, probably the third strongest after myself. Steve-O, I don't know why this guy is, not doing that. I don't know. Well, the Elite Four is stronger than Wallace until he became champion in Emerald. Spoiler alert. All right, last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and bring out an old friend of ours, guys. An old friend. I'm going to bring out Zula. We haven't seen Zula in years, if you guys don't know who Zula is. This was the Squirtle that I obtained in X and Y from Professor Sycamore. And, yeah, it became one of my starters over there. And, Zula's going to be helping us out here on this journey to catch legendaries, because these legendaries are going to be hard. I thought that would be a cool way to bring in some of the X and Y Pokemon, kind of something I want to start doing more. Just bringing in Pokemon that we remember from back in the day. I think that's really, really cool. Why did I click Skull Bash? I didn't even mean to click that. I should have done something else. I probably should have just gone for, like, a Ice Beam or something. Oh, mother fudge. Oh, this is going to suck. Wait, is this his last Pokemon now? I don't know how many Pokemon Wallace has brought out. I feel like we've KO'd like 7 of them. This feels like one of the longest battles we've ever had. But I trust in Zula. In Zula, we trust. So let's go ahead and finish off Whiscash. No idea. Let's take it down. Come on. Ah, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Come on. That should be it, right? I think that should be it. Yeah, there we go. We defeated Sootopolitan Wallace. That's weird. They completely changed his title from Gym Leader. We gained 6840 for winning, and let's hear what it has to say now.
As I've come to expect from you, Rodri, you are an excellent Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon that you sent out in that battle, at times dancing as lightly as an elusive spring breeze, yet striking with the sudden surety of lightning from the blue. Watching you command the battle with such ease and grace, even I might succumb to your charm. Now go forth, find the truth that you seek. So guys, next time we will begin making our way up Sky Pillar. Make sure to give this video a like. If you guys have any tips on what's coming up, let me know. Next time, we will be entering this cave and seeing what awaits us. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and heal up my Pokemon. Leave me some tips. We'll see what's coming up. Hopefully, we don't have too much trouble here in the Sky Pillar, because I'm not sure what's going to be in there. Don't really know what Zinnia's got planned. Don't really know what's in store or what the tower is going to be like on the inside. But I'm excited to find out. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye. See you guys around later.